Hello, good evening, everyone. Thank you all for joining our Meditate Anytime series this evening. This month's theme for our series is to be in balance. So we welcome you all again. Tonight we have a beautiful musician joining us. His name is Rishi. Hi, Rishi. And he is joining us from Seattle, and we will have a short introduction tonight. And after the short introduction, we will have a guided meditation, and then we will have a live music session where Rishi will be playing this amazing instrument that you see in front of him. So Rishi will be explaining to us about this instrument and about the music that he'll be playing for us tonight. So let's go ahead and begin our session. Just to briefly introduce, my name is Roshni, and I'm joining you from Florida this evening. And Rishi, please tell us about your instrument.
Thank you. Yeah, it's always a pleasure to be a part of these programs. And for us, Sahajogi musicians, it's a platform and it is a place where we get to share not only our meditation with you, but our meditations through our music. And that is a really joy-giving experience for all of us. And so all these musicians throughout the week have really enjoyed bringing their music to you all and helping you to get into this state of thoughtless meditation. So today you're seeing Rishi here and his musical companion, which is the santur. I can never say that I play santur, even though there's so many ways that I can describe this instrument and the philosophies embodied in this instrument. But today, I say that I don't play santur, because santur is a very interesting instrument in just by the fact that you never touch this instrument with your hands. It's an instrument that doesn't use your hands. And so it teaches you this lesson of detachment from your music. How you play this instrument is with these here. You hold them in your hands, and then you are playing santur. If you discard these, you are not playing santur. And so these have to become your hands. They're called kalam in Kashmiri. And that word kalam also comes from Arabic, which is the pen that they use for Arabic calligraphy to write the names of God. So these kalam, these pens, when you play the santur, you're actually painting with them. And so this, since we are not playing santur with our hands, this has to become our hands. This has to become our hearts, and our all of our musical ideas. Our whole soul is within these. And so every santur player has to develop a relationship with this first. Once the santur player becomes one with these, then the santur can sing. And so I always see this instrument as a miracle, because even when I'm talking, this instrument is just a soundboard. So when I'm talking, this instrument is actually, I don't know if you can hear it from the speakers, but it's actually reverberating. And so even when we are detached from the music that comes through here, it's still connected with us. And that's really, really, beautiful. And even here, so this instrument is American made, right? And they have this instrument in America also. And in Appalachian terminology, these places that the strings are held, they're called the mountains. This is called the valley. And these strings are streams and rivers. So from these mountains, each stream goes across, and they all converge in the middle, which can be the ocean. If I play from the mountain here, I get each individual stream, but when I play in the middle, all the strings reverberate together. And so there's this whole sentiment of our souls as human beings being streams, and then we all converge into an ocean. This ocean is meditation. This ocean is peace. And this is the ocean that we're experiencing in this thoughtless state. And that is the state that we will be experiencing today, with Roshni's, wonderful ways of guiding meditations. And so today I'll be playing an Indian classical rag called Hansa Dhwani. And Hansa Dhwani itself, Hansa is the swan, Dhwani is the sound. So this rag is called the Call of the Swan. And so it's a very, very, very joyful, but also very dignified and a very, very sweet rag that reminds you of all the birds in nature. And it brings you a sense of peace. So I hope that, whatever comes out of this instrument will bring you to that same state of peace. Thank you.
Thank you, Rishi. That was a wonderful explanation, and actually can't wait to listen to the meditative music. And just everything that you were explaining about the instrument and the music of the santur, it's so beautiful how it all just ties in with the theme that we have this month, as well as the energy center that's connected to the instrument. So we'll just take a look at that in a little while. A chart showing the different energy centers within us, which are the basic energy centers in Sahaja Yoga that we refer to as chakras. So this is the chart where it shows the different energy centers within us human beings. So many of you have already seen this chart, but for those of you who are joining us for the first time, we as human beings have a subtle system within us. And this subtle system is represented in this chart here that you see, the 7 circles at the center of this person's center spine there. And each of these energy centers within us carry beautiful qualities that are inbuilt between, these qualities are inbuilt within each of us human beings. And not only are the beautiful qualities attached to these energy centers, but also there are many things that are related. For example, the elements in nature, like the element of water. So since we are talking about the instrument of the santur, that one is actually connected to the 3rd energy center, the green circle that you see all around the navel there. And that energy center within us has the quality of peace and balance. So when you will hear this instrument tonight, it also represents the water element, which is the element that is connected to this 3rd energy center within us. So just to kind of show you the connections there. But to summarize, we have these 7 main energy centers within us as human beings. And we also have something called as the energy. So the energy is in Sahaj Yoga, we refer to this energy as the mother energy within us, which is located at the base of our spine. It is at that triangle there that you see at the level of the hip there. It's a triangular bone. And within that triangular bone, which is called as the sacrum bone, resides a power within us. And this is a very nourishing and nurturing power. And we refer to this as the mothering power because it has these beautiful nurturing qualities as a mother, how she nurtures her own child. And we all have our own mother energy within us. So in Sahaj Yoga, when we desire to be in meditation, we ask for this state. And when we ask for this self-knowledge to be awakened within us, the self-knowledge to be in meditation, we have that pure desire. And when we ask, the mothering power within us awakens, which is actually a dormant power within each one of us until we seek for that power to be awakened. And when we ask, that mothering power awakens and she rises within us and rises all the way up to the top of our head and comes up above our head and out. So that when we are in meditation, we are in this state of thoughtless awareness and thoughtless meditation, where our attention is above our head, which is beyond our thoughts, beyond all the mental chatter that happens within us. So another basic element of meditation in Sahaj Yoga, as you see here, there are 3 lines that run up and down this person's body there that you see. They are called as the channels. We have the left channel, the right channel, and the center channel. The left channel represents our past or the thoughts about our past. The right channel represents our thoughts about the future. And the center represents the present moment. So when we are not bombarded by the constant thoughts from our past and from our future, we are in this present moment. And when we are in the present, we are in balance. And then we are in this silence and we are in meditation. So that is what we want to be in tonight. So with that being said, let's go ahead and prepare ourselves to be in meditation. And after the short guided meditation, we will have just a few moments of silent meditation. And after that, we will listen to the beautiful music of the Santur. So with that being said, let's go ahead and just completely relax ourselves. There's really not anything that you need to do to prepare, just to have the pure desire to be in meditation. So let's go ahead and keep both of our hands open on our lap like this. And we want to sit up straight, but in a very comfortable and relaxed position. If you're sitting on the floor and you're comfortable there, then that's great. But if you're not able to sit on the floor, you can sit on the chair. That's perfectly fine. And we want to have both of our feet flat on the ground, parallel to each other. And if you have shoes, it's a great idea to remove the shoes so that we can have direct contact with the Mother Earth below us. And now we will go ahead and what we will do in the meditation is just, we will be taking our right hand and we will be placing them at the different energy centers within on our body on the left hand side. So you can keep your eyes closed so that your attention will be inside and you can avoid the distractions. And we will start just a brief overview. Before we start, we will place our right hand on our hearts on the left side. And then we will bring our hand a little lower, just below the heart on the upper abdomen. And then we will bring our hand to the lower abdomen side. And then we will bring our hand back to our upper abdomen, then to our heart again, then to the neck, then to the forehead, and then finally at the top of the head. And the reason we will bring the hand at the top of the head, where is the place of our self-realization, which is the place of yoga. So what that means is that when our mothering energy awakens and rises within us, she pierces through this top of the head where it was a soft spot when we were babies. And it's not something that you actually have any discomfort or anything like that. It's a beautiful happening that's very gentle and very peaceful. So with all that, let's go ahead and just completely relax ourselves. Let's go ahead and slowly close our eyes. Both of our hands are open on our lap. And let's go ahead and take a deep breath. We can breathe in through our nose. Breathe in through our noses very gently and comfortably. And then just hold the breath there for a moment, as long as you feel it comfortable. And then let us slowly release the breath through the nose. Let's try that one more time. Slowly breathe in, hold it there for a moment. And then as you exhale, just release all the worries. Just let them go. Let's go ahead and bring our right hands to our hearts on the left side of the chest. And here, let us say to ourselves, actually, let us ask a fundamental question about ourselves. Let us ask, who am I? What is my true identity? And now, let us go ahead and bring our right hands to the upper portion of the abdomen on the left side. So our right hands are on the left waist area. And here, let us ask ourselves, say, I want to feel the peace within me. Let us ask our mothering energy within us. Mother, please help me to experience the peace and balance within me. And now, whenever you're ready, let's go ahead and bring our right hand to the lower portion of our abdomen on the left side. This is the place where the upper portion of our body meets our legs. This is the energy center within us for our pure desire. The pure desire, which is the desire to know our true selves. The desire to have this pure knowledge awakened within us. So with that humbleness in our hearts, let us ask our mother energy for this pure knowledge to be awakened within us. Say, Mother, please give me the knowledge about myself. Please give me the knowledge of my roots. The true knowledge about myself. Let's go ahead and bring our right hand to our upper abdomen on the left side again, which is our third energy center. The center of our peace, balance, self-contentment, and generosity. So here, let us go ahead and affirm to ourselves that I am the power of peace within me. The peace, the balance, contentment, and generosity are all within me. Mother, please let me feel the peace within myself. We can slowly bring our right hand back to our hearts. And now that we have asked for the self-knowledge to be awakened, we can affirm to ourselves who we truly are. What is our true identity? We can say to ourselves, I am the pure spirit. I am the pure, eternal, divine spirit. I am more than just this body, this name, these thoughts, nor this mind. I am the pure spirit. Mother, please let me be one with my true self. Let me be one with my spirit. Let us bring our right hands to the corner of our neck and shoulders on the left side of our neck. And we can look to the right just to open up this center, and we can give ourselves a nice massage there on the neck, because that's the area where we tend to hold tension and feel bad about ourselves. So here, let us show ourselves some self-respect. Let us be very kind to ourselves. And let us say, I am not this guilt, but I am self-respect. I do not condemn myself in any way. As I am the pure spirit, how can I condemn myself? I want to be respectful to myself and to everyone. Let us relax our neck. Let us go ahead and bring our right hand to our forehead, and we can let our head just rest on our hand. Anytime you feel tired, or if your hand gets tired, you can simply just relax it and bring it back when you're ready. So at the forehead, this is the sixth energy center within us, where the qualities of forgiveness shine within, from within us. So here, let us say to ourselves, I forgive myself and I forgive everyone, without thinking of anyone or any events. We simply say, I forgive. I forgive myself and I forgive everyone. I let go and I forgive. I let go and I forgive. And let us now go ahead and bring our right hand at the top of our head. Let us just place the center of our palm at the top of the head, the area which was a soft spot when we were babies. And let's give ourselves a massage there at the top of the head in a clockwise circle 7 times, because of the 7 main energy centers within us all integrate here. So clockwise, meaning our right hand starts to go towards our right side, then to the back, then to our left side, and to the front. And here, as we massage, let us say, Mother Energy, please establish my self-realization. Please give me thoughtless awareness. Please let me experience thoughtless meditation. And please establish me in a state of peace, silence, and joy within. Please give me my yoga. Yoga, meaning the union with our true selves. We can slowly bring our right hand on our lap. Let us keep our eyes closed for a moment. Bring our complete attention at the top of the head where we massaged. If we are having any thoughts, we can just say, I forgive. I let go and I forgive. we will continue to be in silent meditation as long as you would like, as we listen to the beautiful music of the Sintul.
Just allow everything to melt into this meditation, into this peace, as the ocean melts into the sea. Manaschaina laganam kuro rangri padme tatah kim, tatah kim, tatah kim, tatah kim.
Thank you so much, Rishi, for that amazing Santur music.
Thank you. If
Really didn't
anything
want
is beautiful, it's the rag. It's not me.
it was very beautiful. I didn't want to even disturb this beautiful silence, but somehow we do have to conclude. And I was in bliss, total bliss. It's such a refreshing and balancing and really peaceful, all those qualities that connected to this beautiful instrument. You just feel so, it's all the ocean water qualities. You could just feel it through the music. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much. That was wonderful, wonderful music. I hope that all of you enjoyed tonight's live music by Rishi. And if anyone has any questions or would like the link to Rishi's music, he also has his music on YouTube. The link is right there. It's in the chat. If anybody would like to go ahead and take a look at
Yes.
that.
So my brother and I made this channel. I think it was during 2020 or 2019. I forgot which one. But my elder brother, also plays the bansuri, the Indian classical flute, and so
Wow.
sometimes we do these programs together. But it hasn't happened for this program yet.
Oh,
But on this YouTube channel, you'll see all of the stuff that we do together with santur and bansuri also,
oh, wow.
and singing as well, and some of my brother's solo bansuri pieces, which are phenomenal. There's Rag Hansudani in the channel as well. So I hope you all enjoy that music.
Yes, definitely. We'll check that out for sure. And again, thank you all so much for joining. And if again anyone has any questions for us this evening, please feel free to write us in the chat. Otherwise, have a great evening, everyone. And thank you again for joining. We have the same link, same time for tomorrow's session for another beautiful live music session, music and meditation tomorrow evening. So hope to see you all again tomorrow, same time.
Yes.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Thank you. Thank you, Rishi.